Andrea Pudding with Can We Live Like This? Can We Live Like This by Andrea Pudding.
Picture this. You've been given 2 days of work. It's the middle of winter and you're going to be outside from morning into night. Your clothing is completely inappropriate for the cold day. But this is what you must wear. During the breaks, you and your 9 companions huddle around in blankets that give little warmth. And as the day turns to night, your thoughts go to your stomach. Oh, it's been such a long day. It seems like forever since lunchtime. And they did promise food. 4 tables are set up over there and 1 over here. This table is laden full of food. It smells so good. I'm so hungry. But that's not for you. That's for them. They are the important ones. They must come first. You know the rules. You are not to speak with them. You are not to approach them. And you are definitely not to eat at the same table. If you do, you will be blacklisted. And so you wait. Eventually, one tray of food is brought out for this table. That is for you and your group. You quickly dive in. There's not enough. They've still got plenty. You summon up the courage to approach your handler, the only person you're allowed to speak to. Feeling a little like Oliver Twist. Please, ma'am, can we have some more? The response is predictable. If there is anything left, you may have it. And so you wait. When it's gone, when they're done, like seals scavenging that last chip, your group devours those final morsels of the now cold food. Now this may appear to be a scene from mid-last century, when there was segregation between race and colour and it was prevalent. However, this was my experience just 2 months ago. As a TV extra, you know the drill, you're the last, you're just the background. But what if that was your everyday experience? Being constantly told you're just the background and made to feel that you are inconsequential. 2 weeks ago, I had a conversation with an African American gentleman. He had left the US because he was fed up with the constant racial persecution and suspicion that he was subjected to all of the time. In Australia, it is better. However, he told me there is still a lot of racial prejudice that he has to deal with. And just a few days earlier, someone called him nigger. It is easy for us to turn a blind eye to this. What we don't see, we don't want to believe happens. After all, this is not my story. I'm okay, Jack. Of course, I don't think like that. I don't act like that, and I certainly wouldn't say something like that. But it really got me questioning myself. What is it that I actively and consciously do to ensure that each and every person feels like they belong and that they're treated with love and compassion? We are the silent majority. And we've been that for far too long. In truth, I really appreciate what TV production companies are doing. They are making an asserted effort to represent communities and multicultural society where we all live and work together in harmony. On this particular set, there was 10 extras and we represented 8 different ethnic groups. So between sets, we were having a lot of fun just exploring each other's stories and finding out where everyone was from and exploring their heritage. This brings me to this question. Can we live like this? Where people of every race, religion and colour can come together and delight in the diversity of our community. It's going to take something special. It will take each and every one of us to be able to recognise that just because it's not my story doesn't mean it's not my fight.